Happy Wednesday, YouTube family, YouTube friends. I am back with 13 no talking work from home job leads that I would like to share with you. These are easy, non phone work from home job leads. I believe that they're very easy work from home jobs that you can do in the comfort of your own home. Make sure that you tell me in the comment section which job that you can apply for, 1 all the way to 13, because it really helps me when I get out there and research these jobs. As well as I just want to make you aware is that I take it upon myself to reach out to all of these 13 companies and make sure that the jobs are legitimate before I post them on any platforms. And I ask you to do your own research for peace of mind. I'm giving you the tools. You got to take the tools to lay your foundation and build your own empire. And remember to speak life over yourself because the power of the tongue determines life and death. Now let's go ahead and dive right into today's job. I'm going to share my screen. I am so excited to share my screen because these are great work from home opportunities that I would like for you to go ahead and get today. Okay. As you can see on the screen today, the company is Allied. They're currently seeking appeals coordinators to work from home. And when I'm scrolling down, I am looking to see if the salary is listed, and the salary is not listed on this position here. So when I don't see the salary, I don't get in panic mode. I take upon myself to research to kind of get an idea on what the salary is going to be. So I come up with 52K a year, which is $25 an hour. When I go more into details about what you're going to be doing here is you're going to review, copy, and prepare the necessary documentation to scan incoming appeals. You're going to sort, prep, key, and scan appeals information. You're going to also perform other assigned tasks and duties necessary to support the team. And this job only requires a high school diploma, 1+ years administrative experience, knowledge of medical terminology. Remember, if you don't understand medical terminology, make sure you go into Google, add video at the end of it. There's going to be tons of videos that's going to appear to give you that information about medical terminology. When it says preferred, I don't go over that. That means if you have it, that's great. If you don't worry about it. They do want you to have Word, Access, and Excel programs and can easily learn other datas. If you don't understand Microsoft Word, Excel, go to Microsoft 365 training and you can learn this for free. And if this is something you want to do, all you need to do is click right here where it says apply for this position. This is job number 1. Now we are down to job number 2 is with Teladoc Health. They're currently seeking associates paid media to work from home. This is a full-time position. And what you know by this point, I'm always looking to see if the salary, because I want to know how much I'm going to get paid. So I research again and see if there's a salary that comes up really close, which is $39,824 a year, which is $19 an hour. Again, don't be scared to negotiate your salary at all times necessary. Now, when we dive a little bit deeper on what you're going to do, is you're going to create and maintain weekly and monthly performance scorecards across both the BTP and BTC business lines. You're going to support forecasting, planning efforts, and you're going to manage budgets, submit invoice, and reconcile funds. The qualification is just excellent ability to analyze marketing data, business operation, and operational performance data, strong spreadsheet, modeling skills, and detail or extremely organized. And if this sounds like something that you're able to do, then all you need to do is go ahead and apply today by clicking here. This is job number 2. Now we're down to job number 3 is with the company AFBIS Inc. It stands for America Farm Bureau Insurance Service. They're currently seeking regional claims managers to work from home. When I scroll down, the first thing I'm looking for is the salary. The salary is not listed, so I go and do research to kind of get an idea about what the salary is. The salary is $156,000 a year, and that is around $75 an hour. Okay. And then when you go more into details about what you're going to do is you're going to develop and coordinate claims function, policy, and procedures. You're going to also keep current with FCIC and NCIS updates and procedure changes. You're going to coordinate quality control functions, as well as you're going to oversee the establishment of loss reserves and other duties as assigned. Now, if this is something you want to do now, it says requires a bachelor's degree or equivalent experience, 5 years of working in a crop insurance with an emphasis in claim functions and underwriting. Don't let that scare you. Still step out on faith and apply anyway. And if this is something now, also it talks about traveling. Some overnight travel require up to 20% of the time. Always discuss that in your interviews because the job that I'm currently on required have required traveling, but you can always discuss that with your hiring manager. And some people do not have to travel. So if this is something you want to do, you scroll down, and this is considered a quick hire application, meaning it will take you 5 minutes or less to complete, but you want to complete everything to the best of your ability. And then you hit the submit application. This is job number 3. So let me know in the comment section which job that you can apply for. Now we're down to job number 4. It is with Allied. They have a different positions available. It is called the claim specialist. And when I'm looking down or scrolling down, I'm looking for the salary. The salary is not listed. So I do my research, and the salary I'm coming up with is $51,013. That is around $24 an hour. And when we go more into details about what you're going to be doing, the claim specialist will be responsible for handling of adjustments received from various departments and examine claims calculation for adjustment history to determine accuracy. Again, you're going to handle a repricing adjustment. You're going to do RX refunds, tracking, and handling of projects, as well as other duties as assigned. Now, when you go down here, your components is time management, communication, customer focus. That's all they want you to have in a high school diploma or equivalent. Minimum of 5 years of claims processing experience, preferable on the quick link claims processing system adjustment experience is required. Again, go into Google, add video at the end of it. There's tons of videos. These jobs are going to train you anyway, regardless if you have experience or not experience. So again, step out on faith. And if this is something you want to do, click right here where it says apply for this job. Again, this is job number 4. Now we're down to job number 5 is with Vestas. They're currently seeking customer support office specialists to work remotely from home. Even though it says the date is December 7th, it is still current according to hiring manager. And yes, you have to be living in this state, but also as long as you're in the 50 states, according to hiring manager, you're able to do the job. And I'm scrolling down just to see if I can find the salary for the position here. And the salary is $16.50 depending on your circumstance, including applicant skills and qualifications and certain degrees and certifications, plus prior job experience, market data, and other relevant factors. So when we go more into details about what you're going to be doing on this particular job here, is you're going to complete new customer setup requests in an accurate and timely manner. You're going to complete customer setup audits to ensure accurate invoice billing for accounts, as well as you're going to log compliance issues as needed and follow through to issue resolutions. And then you're going to work overtime as requested to meet business needs and go complete all other projects as requested. Now, the knowledge is they want you to have process ordered, however, at times flexible, and then proficient in alphanumeric data entry. Remember, go to officialtypingtest.com where you can learn this for free, as well as Microsoft Office, Word, Excel, and Outlook. Again, go to Microsoft 365 training where you can learn this. Strong basic math skills and flexible work schedules, okay? That experience, associate's degree, or equivalent from a 2-year college or technical school is preferred but not required. Again, that means if you have it, that's great. If you don't worry about it. So if this sounds like something that you're able to do, then all you need to do is go and apply today immediately by applying right here where it says apply now. This is job number 5. Now, job number 6. It's with the company Ferguson. Ferguson is currently seeking accounts payable coordinators to work from home. This is a full-time position. Again, it is a work from home job. Now, I'm scrolling down to see if the salary is listed for this position, and the salary is between $15 and $20.63 an hour, okay? Now, when we go more into details about what you're going to be doing, is you're going to ensure invoice and image and supporting documents are accurate. You're going to have the ability to identify different accounting document types. You're going to review entry for duplications, as well as when you go down a little bit further, you're going to represent the company in a professional manner, ensuring quality customer service. And then you're going to abide by all their policy, rules, and regulation of the company, including all applicant safety rules, regulation, and procedures. Now, the qualification, accounts payable experience preferred means if you have it, that's great. If you don't worry about it. They also want you to have ability to organize and prioritize work, managing multiple deadlines and adjusting in accordance with job objective, proficient in data entry and 10 key skills with attention to details and structure, paperless work environment. And if this is something you want to do, all you need to do is click right here where it says apply. This is job number 6. So let me know in the comment section which job that you're going to apply for. Now, job number 7 is with the company Sutter Health. They're currently seeking credential coordinators one to work from home. Even though it says the location, yes, you can be in California, but according to hiring manager, as long as you're in the 50 states, you're eligible to apply. They want you to work 40 hours a week. And then when I scroll down, I am looking to see if the salary is listed. And these are the salary, even though if your state is not listed, you can still get paid that amount. So it is around $19 to $29 an hour for this position. Now, when we go more into details about what you're going to be responsible for, you're going to be responsible for information and management of appointments and reappointments activities for their entities. You're going to respond to requests for application for appointments, reappointments received, complete application, conduct source verification, and provide complete documents to appropriate entities. You're going to process new applications, including inputting new applicants' basic information into the system. You're going to also update provider basic information upon request, reviews, and verify expiration, primary source verification, and follow up with providers as needed. And you're going to record and track response from primary source. And when you go down, it only requires a high school diploma or equivalent education. These are the skills they want you to have is Microsoft Office, Word, and Excel. Remember, go to Microsoft 365 training for free, and ability to communicate ideas, both verbal and in written and listening skills. And if this is something you want to do, then make sure you go ahead and apply for this position today by clicking here where it says apply. Now, this is job number 7. Let me know in the comment section which job you're going to apply for. Now, job number 8, I talked about this before, but they are still taking applications. It is with the company Food Corps. They're currently seeking accounts payable clerk part-time. The salary is between $26 to $31 an hour. When you go more into details, you're going to be doing data entry like completing invoice with payment information into FC ledger system while ensuring proper approvals and coding in accordance with FC budgets and chart accounts. You're going to also be dealing with payment processing where you're going to prepare and process bi-weekly payment batches, including checks, wire transfer, in accordance with payment terms and company guidelines, as well as you're going to assist in month-end close activities, including the journey entries and reporting. Now, the qualification is bachelor's degree in accounting, finance, or related field is preferred. That means if you have it, that's great. If you don't worry about it. Excellent attention to details and accuracy, strong organization and time management skills. If this sounds like something that you're able to do, apply today. Now, the great thing about this company here is they do offer 425 annual home office funds, internet bill reimbursement, partial cell phone reimbursement. So you cannot beat that. Again, the salary is between $26 to $31 an hour for a 30 hours work week. And if this is something you want to do, all you need to do is click right here where it says apply for this job. This is job number 8. Now we're down to job number 9. Okay. It's with this company right here. They're currently seeking HIM operation representative to work from home. And I have to throw that out there. Even though it says Friday, December 8, 2023, the job is still current. I reached out to hiring manager on all of the jobs to make sure when I have any questions or concerns, I reach out to them. And when I scroll down, I am looking to see what the salary is. The starting salary is $15.25 an hour. Again, you can always negotiate your salary. It only requires a high school diploma. You will get paid hourly. And when you go more into details about what you're going to do is you're going to evaluate medical documents and files them electronically into patient charts according to client protocols, as well as you're going to navigate client electronic health records, EHR software and internal system with ease. And then you're going to complete all work as assigned by management, and you're going to attend any meetings or training as required, and other duties are assigned. Again, this job only requires a high school diploma or equivalent. You have to be familiar with medical terminology. Remember, go into Google, type in medical terminology and video at the end of it. There's going to be tons of videos because these companies, they're going to train you anyway, regardless if you have experience or not. They're going to train you. I reached out to hiring manager and they told me the same thing that I'm telling you. And then also they want you to be able to handle a high volume, fast-paced environment while developing high quality and accurate work. And they're looking for someone attention to detail is a must. If this is something you want to do, then all you need to do is click right here where it says apply now. This is job number 9. Now, job number 10 is with Gatero. They're currently seeking quality assurance abstractors to work from home. I have talked about this before in previous videos, but when the company reached out to me and say we still hiring, I said I have to go out here and give this to my YouTube family and YouTube friends so they can go ahead and apply. Now, when I'm scrolling down, I am looking to see if the salary is listed, and I don't see the salary listed. It is still current, y'all, even though it says November 28, 2023. According to hiring manager, they are still accepting the application. So I take upon myself to go and research things when I am uncertain about the salary, trying to get an idea on what the salary is going to be, just the estimation, because you really won't know until you get into your interview and able to discuss that with you. But this giving you a ballpark on what the salary is. I come up with $62,655 a year. That is around $30.13 per hour. Again, negotiate your salary if you feel like you're worth more than that. This job only requires a high school diploma or GED. And basically what you're going to be doing, they do want you to have a minimum of 1 year's experience working with medical records or result reporting. And then when you go down here, you're going to retrain to guidelines revision updates as needed. You're going to perform data entry according to specific format. You're going to have performance improvement education. And then also you're going to participate in quality improvement activities and serve on a performance improvement team as appropriate. And then you're going to use appropriate telephone equity. That means it's only as necessary according to hiring manager. When you're missing some things, then you'll have to reach out. And then other duties is monitoring order supplies. And if this is something you want to do, all you need to do is click right here where it says apply now. This is job number 10. Now we're down to job number 11 is with eRepublic. They're seeking navigator data associates, data entry clerk, Pacific Standard Time hours only. This position requires to work Pacific Standard Time hours only. Now, according to hiring manager, you could be in Central Standard Time, but you have to be able to work Pacific Standard Time. And even though it says December the 7th, it is still current, y'all. It is still good to go. And when I'm scrolling down, I'm looking to see if the salary is not listed. So I love to go and do my research. And the salary that I am coming up with, when you scroll down a little bit further, the salary that I'm coming up with is $34,600, which is around $16 an hour. Again, it could be more. I'm just giving you a ballpoint estimation of what the salary is going to be. And when you go down a little bit further, you're going to post updates and categorize bids, RFPs, and awards that are IT related. You're going to also search for new URLs. You're going to also review the data to determine if the bid or update is valid. You're going to post bids to navigators, and you're going to assist in the maintenance of the inventory of all bid source URLs, collection of additional bid source. And then the skills qualification is highly organized in order to handle high volume workload. Highly detailed ordering must be in a work environment with a reliable internet access. Okay, so if this is something that you want to do, make sure you go ahead and apply now by clicking here. This is job number 11. Now, job number 12 is with the company ePath US. They're seeking medical document processor compliance reviewer to work remotely. Now, when I scroll down, I'm looking to see if the salary is listed. The salary is not listed. So again, I take upon myself to research things when I am uncertain about it, and I come up with 47,005K to 60,001K. That is around $22 to $28 an hour. So even though it says December 11, y'all, I have to bring it out there. It's still current. The job is okay. The job is good to go. Now, it talks about 45 years of experience. Don't let that scare you. Still apply anyway. And when you go more into details, they want you to perform secondary complaints reviews to ensure accuracy of submit information, complete training as per federal client organization requirement, and then they want you to interact appropriately with peers, co-workers, other contractors, and the customers when necessary. That's only as a needed basis. Then the requirement is a minimum of 2 years of experience in analyzing, narrating information to make determinations and decisions. They also want you to be familiar with health insurance marketplace. Healthcare.gov is desirable. capable of consistent speed and accuracy of task. And then they do have benefits like paid time off, like holiday vacation, medical, dental, and vision. And if this sounds like something that you're able to do, then you need to apply by clicking here where it says apply now. This is job number 12. Now we are down to job number 13, y'all. Job number 13 is with the company EXL. I've talked about this company before, but recruiters, hiring managers reach out to me, and I'm bringing it back to my YouTube friends and YouTube family because I'm trying to help you get this job. They are still hiring. They're hiring for auditors 3 to work from home. Even though it says December the 6th, it is still current. I am scrolling down to see if there's a salary listed, and it's at the bottom. It's 75,000 to 85,000 a year, which is around $36 to $40 an hour. Now, when it talks about 10% travel, discuss that in your interviews. According to hiring manager, it's a lot of people that work this company and they have never traveled before. So discuss that in your interviews. And when you go up a little bit further, we're trying to figure out what you're going to be doing. You're going to be reviewing medical records to verify service were provided as billed for hospital bill, audit reviews. And then you're going to also schedule audits, manage inventory, and schedule audits timely by contacting the provider to schedule date and time to perform audits. That's only as a needed basis. But again, it's not a call center where calls are after each other. You're going to also conduct all job function and responsibility in accordance with all company compliance, information security, and policy procedures and programs. Now, the qualification is a minimum of 5 years of acute care clinical experience in medical surgical units, licensed nurse with current active license. And then also they want you to have CPC, CCS, or CMS desires, and excellent interpersonal communication skills. Now, if you come across this job and you say, oh, I don't think I'm a good fit for this position, please don't get in panic mode. They have other jobs that you can explore within the company and see if there's any other remote jobs that is a good fit. But first of all, if you want to apply for this job, if you're interested in applying, all you need to do is click right here where it says apply now for this position, okay? Always explore within the company and see if there's any other work from home jobs. You can go to EXL Careers. There's other jobs that may be a good fit for you, okay? So don't just say, oh, this is not for me. Explore within the company on all of the 13 jobs. Explore within the company and apply for other jobs. So go ahead and get your resume together and apply for this job, okay? Now, I want to say, if this video has been helpful thus far, you know what I want you to do is hit that like button as well as comment. I want to build a YouTube friendship relationship with you, and in order for me to do that, I have to engage with you. That means answer your questions. I love interacting with all of y'all every single day. Whatever questions you have, I want to answer. A lot of y'all go on other YouTubers' videos and you comment, and they don't say a mumbling word, but I'm not like that. You're more to me than just a number. You're my YouTube friends, my YouTube family. Subscribe to the channel. I am trying to build a community where we can uplift and encourage one another on our job search and everyday life. And if you want to be part of the community, you have to subscribe to the channel. Share these videos on your social media platforms so more and more people can see what I have to offer each and every single day. Okay? Now, I want to leave you some positive vibes because we need it every single day, y'all, because you know that we're going through things. People are negative every single day. People are not speaking life over you, and the power of the tongue determines life and death. So you got to speak life over yourself, speak life over other people. You never know what people are going through. People can wear a smile every single day, and behind that smile, they're hurting, they're crying out, and people just don't want to be bothered with them. And again, that is why I'm trying to build a community where we can people that are like-minded can come together and be in a positive environment for a couple hours or a couple minutes to lay their burdens down, because people, like I said, folks are going through things. People are getting disencouraged because they're applying for multiple positions and they're not getting it. But I still say God has a job for you. Yes, God has a job for you. You have to stay, in your race. Keep pushing means pray until something happens. He may not come when you want him, but he's always on time. He will answer questions. Miracles will be performed. Your test is going to be turned to a testimony. I can speak for myself. I apply for many jobs and get rejected after rejection. And I say, God, did you forget me? And he always say, I will never leave you nor forsake you. You have to trust the process. I know what it's like living paycheck to paycheck, don't know, where your next money gonna come. I know what it's like because I've been there. If I've never been there, I can't sit here and tell you that. I didn't read a book and then telling you that. This is life skills that I experienced. When you experience things on your own, you learn to appreciate things a whole lot better. Like, for example, if you have teenagers, long as they giving you a car, long as the parent is buying the car, they don't appreciate it. But when they buy their own car and do things for themselves, they learn to appreciate life and value things more better than you giving it to them. And that's the thing. Anything that's like in life that's worth having, you're going to have to put in the work. You cannot take the elevator. You got to take the stairs, meaning you have to put in the work. And what come easy won't last, and what lasts won't come easy. And stop comparing yourself. A lot of people like to compare themselves to other people. Well, so-and-so got this and so-and-so have this. My mom always said, you can't keep up with the Joneses. You have to stay in your own race and keep up with yourself. It is a job looking for a job, but you got this. You got to keep pushing, keep applying. Don't give up. There is a job out there being made for you, but it starts with you. You got to believe. Too many times we disqualify ourselves before we apply for jobs. We talk ourselves out of things, and we listen to people, whether if it's our family and non-family, and they talk you out of what you're supposed to do. Because I've been down there. I listen to a lot of people, and they talk me out of different situations and things. But, you got to keep pushing. You got to keep applying. You cannot give up. There is a job out there being made for you, but it starts with you again. So go out there today and grab what is yours by applying for these jobs. Many blessings to each and every one of you. And I pray that whatever you desire in your heart, it shall be given in the name of Jesus. But again, step out on faith. Speak life over yourself. Surround yourself around positive people, okay? I talk about a tree, y'all. When you're growing in life, everybody cannot go with you. When you're growing in life, dead leaves got to come off. And when you go out, I'm from Texas, and I see a lot of brown leaves that had to fall off of a tree. Those are naysayers, people that didn't believe in you, people that didn't support you, people, whatever case, did never purchase anything from your business. Those are the people. When God taking you to the next level, everybody can't go with you. You got to go by yourself, and you're not by yourself. God is with you every single day. People going through things every single day in their life. And I try to build a community where we can, uplift each other and be there for one another. I see it. Parents reach out to me and say that their kids do not have anybody to socialize at school and they've been bullied. And I'm like, look, I need to start a group where parents can connect and kids that don't have that many friends can come together and in a Christian environment where they can socialize with the right type of people. Some kids, your child don't need to be around. Some grown-ups, you don't need to be around. You need to be around like-minded people that have the same beliefs that you have and want to go places. Remember, life is too short to be around people that don't have your best interests, okay? Jealousy is real. Everybody's not happy for you. Not even your family members. They're not happy for you. People like is sitting there waiting to see if you're going to fall and praying and hoping that you don't get a job. It's people out there that's praying and hoping that you don't get a job. And you cannot stop the blessings of God. When God has a plan for somebody's life, it's going to happen, okay? Trust the process. You got this. Go out there today and grab what is yours. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.